Heavy distorted voice.
See it shaking.
Do I need the mic or? Let's see. Like I said, my name is Sketchy, the Indestructible Clown, and you said this is recording, right? So let's kick it off with something simple. Like I told you before, my name was Hip Hop before I became Sketchy, so we use the word hip hop to kick it off. Let's see. Oh, it's not Cocoa Pop. This is the real hip hop, not the drop watered down type of style that got y'all worried. Want y'all to fear me like a monster as a cat, cause I'm a maniac when I'm on the MICROPHONE. That be known as a microphone. And when I'm on the zone, I be known to break bones and split domes, open up chest cavities and rip through lungs and chromosomes. I grew up in one of the worst ghettos there is, right outside Chicago. And one of the worst families that you can think of. Family of abusive drunks and abusers and drug addicts and gang members and drug dealers. And I was taken from my biological mom and raised by other family members that lied to me and told me that she didn't want me because I was born crippled. And I grew up with cerebral palsy and hydrocephalus. But when I was a teenager, I found out that I wasn't born this way, that I got beaten as a baby. And by 6 months old, I developed cerebral palsy and hydrocephalus from physical abuse and blunt force trauma to the head. And they told my mom a flagrant story, and they kept us apart and manipulated me by telling me that she didn't want me and I was born a crack baby and this and that, which I was born a crack baby and I am product of rape. My mom was raped by an ex-boyfriend and I'm the product, but they use that kind of stuff to get in my head and make me think that I wasn't wanted and they were all I had, you know. And then I found out certain truths and I got passed around from family member to family member and just kind of lived as a nomad being passed around. And I turned the negative into a positive and began to learn things from different people in different places I've been. And I kept my nose in a book most of the time or focused on the street. And by the time I was 15, I was a professional goon. One of my brothers was the top dope dealer in Northwest Indiana. Another brother was the leader of the Land Kings in that chapter. And I was forced to fight on the street from time to time because of my disability. And I got picked on a lot for being crippled or for being half Mexican, half white. And I got beat up a lot, so I got into learning how to fight. And around 10 years old, I got into different styles of martial arts to train my body and my mind and my spirit. And my uncles took me in and kind of raised me in the ways of our ancestors and helped me out a little bit. And I lived everywhere between Chicago and Mexico and Florida to Hawaii and a bunch of places in between. And everywhere I got past, I took it as a chance to learn something. And whether it was psychology, physics, hip hop, breakdancing, graffiti, whatever, wherever I went, I found something to learn, you know. And as a child, I always wanted to be a clown. Since all the abuse, I found an outlet, and when the circus came to town, and every year the circus came to town, I made sure to save up money and make money to get there. And by the time I was like 15, like I said, I was a professional goon. I don't know if you know what that means.
Yeah, like a gangster,
Not like a gang member, but a hired hand. Whatever you need done, for a price, I do it. Whether it's legal, illegal, physical, whatever. Grabbing the car, collecting money from a drug dealer, I did it. And it wasn't no kind of left to live for a child. So I continued to travel and learn as much as I could and dealt with drug addiction between the ages of 13 and 18. And when I was about 16, I started getting clean and turned to magic and card tricks and performing to keep myself clean. And I've been clean for over 20 years now.
Congratulations, man.
Yep. And sadly, I'm still struggling. I'm still homeless. I've been homeless off and on since I was 14. I've been homeless almost over half my life. And now I got a wife and 2 kids that we're homeless and we're staying for the moment with my wife's sister until we figure something out. And I come out here because it's hard to find a job because of my disability and nobody wants to give a gimp a chance. So I come out here and perform, put on a happy face, make people laugh, make people smile, do what they gotta do what I gotta do to make anyone smile in any kind of way so no one has to feel like I felt in my life. You feel me? Some of the most beautiful things in life, first of all, would be my wife and kids. Second, art and music. Cause, sorry, if it wasn't for art and music, I would have died a long time ago. If that makes sense. Sorry, the fucking, it gets dusty out here in the cold weather. Shit gets in my eyes. Like I said, my name's Sketchy the Indestructible Clown, and it is what it is. My main philosophy in life is I am everything yet nothing. Learn all there is under the sun and share knowledge and share wisdom. Pass it on, pay it forward. And from time to time, step up and do what needs to get done to take care of things. And I am also an artist and tattoo artist. I noticed you got tattoos. How many you got?
16?
16?
Yeah.
I got over 60. My wife and I were both tattoo artists, and I'm trying to get myself covered from my neck all the way down my whole body. Can't get rid of this though. This is the money maker. The only thing that goes on here is clown makeup. But yeah, my wife is a bitter lady, low-key a bitter lady, and together we're trying to get our own business up and going called Company's Fantastical Freak Show, because our last name is Campeon. That means champion in English, which is only fitting. But until I can find something more stable or I can get my art in the gallery, I'm here. Don't want to stay stuck here because I choose to come out here. It's a choice. Just like everyone has a choice to take care of their family or dip out. I'm a little bit different. We'll keep
I really
it going
appreciate
with the
it.
hip hop.
Of
They
course.
can't be stopped because I got the mic and I know how to rock. Because like I said, I'm the HOP, the H-I-P-H-O-P, the real hip-hop. I'm the hippest of the hoppers. I'm so hip-hopable. My rhymes are so unstoppable. My flows are so philosophical, hypothetical, logical. Like I said, I'm from the shot that when I go back home, I get caught at some this particle. Pero mira, porque la gente no sabe nada, come up against me, get it up like enchilada. Because like I said, first things first, man. Compared to me, some be good, but I be the best. They be the worst, man. Come up against me, they get sent home in a hearse, man. I kick this off the top of my dome, no need to rehearse, man. No chorus or nothing, just kick it off in one verse, man. Just slay niggas just to quench my thirst, man.
That's right.
And before 5-0 comes, why don't we just disperse, man?
Nice. Sexy. Half off.